What's going on, people? Good morning. Well, we're doing something besides shooting guns today. It didn't rain. In the last video I was telling y'all there's going to be a typhoon up here. It didn't rain as bad as I thought. The last couple of days it really hadn't rained that much at all, but you know, when the weather forecast gives you the forecast, you gotta expect it. But what I'm doing today, I'm doing something easy, simple, not lifting, pulling, dragging, throwing. Today I'm replacing these tail lights on this old C10 I got. It's one of my favorite vehicles. This truck was at my mom's property in East Tennessee in the hills, man. And her and my stepdad used this thing like a horse, like a mule, man. They used to go to Home Depot and get mulch, rock, gravel, wood, cinder blocks, whatever they needed to do what they needed to do on her house. My mom bought her house, I was like 18 years ago, man. It was just a little farmhouse, and when I first saw it, the grass was all grown up around it, man. It looked rough. It looked rough, but it was her house. She was so happy to get it, and I was so happy for her to get it, and we all did a lot of work on it for her. And it doesn't look like the same house. She's added on to it. It's probably 10 times as big as it was when she first, but it's a beautiful house. It's a beautiful house. It's up on a hill. You can see the Smoky Mountains from her front porch. I love going up there. I hadn't been up there in a while. I'm thinking about going up there next month for about 4 or 5 days, take some time off and just go up there and chill and sit on her porch and enjoy life like you should. But like I said, this old truck, we used to go up my mom's every Thanksgiving, and they just got done. They just didn't use it, and it set up in her field. It said I could see it every time I went up there. I could see this truck sitting in the field, just rusting out, man. The weather was just killing it. The tires were flat, and it was in rough shape inside and out. But I ended up getting it towed down to Nashville, and it sat in my driveway for about a year, 2 years before I ever touched it. And then once I started working on it, I'm not a car fabricator. I don't redo cars I don't do any of that stuff, but I can, you know, you look on the internet, you can find anything. So what I did was just looked at videos how to refurbish cars, and I got this old girl running. I ended up putting a new 350 engine in it. That's really the major thing I did to it, was getting that old engine out. When I would start it, man, it would be like a smoke screen. It would go everywhere. Smoke would go everywhere. I remember one time this guy was jogging. We lived by the lake or by the river, and there was a park down there, and it was about a half a mile road that went to this park, and I was testing her out to see what was making her smoke. And I went down this road, and this guy was jogging, and I couldn't even see him on the way back. It was so bad. He gave me the finger. He was so mad. I felt so bad, but I didn't know anybody was going to be on that road. It was early in the morning, man. It was like 7 in the morning. I didn't think anybody was down there. But anyway, today I'm just replacing these tail lights with these tail lights. I bought some before, these tail lights, and I tell you what, man, Amazon and eBay, I've ordered for years. I mean, there was one time at our house in Nashville, we got a eBay or a Amazon delivery every day. Between my wife and my daughter and I, we got something there every day. And I ordered these before, but they were the wrong kind. They come on, they're for Suburban, so I'm probably not trying to sell those online or something. These are the right ones. I can't find my drill today. I don't know where it's at. It's probably somewhere where I was working. But anyway, I'm just really taking the screws out, and I'm gonna put these back on this light here. It's all broken, torn up. It's been that way for a while. To drive it, I had that red, you know, you can buy red plastic stuff to go over these tail lights, but it just looks so crappy and cheap. So I think these were $29, $30, something like that. But shipping, I think it was a little more than $30. But I think it'll look good. I think it's going to make it look good. And I washed old girl up a little bit. This is a 1978 C10, and I just think it's a cool looking truck. It was the ugly. You've seen these cars. You've seen these trucks before. If I tell you the color, it was teal green. I think it was teal green and white before I got it painted this gray. But yeah, it's a cool truck. Anytime I drive it anywhere, so somebody's wanting to talk to me about it. But I got some touch up to do on it. It's been in the weather. It's set outside in there, and I do have a truck cover for it, which I'm probably going to start putting on it. But it's set out in the weather in Nashville, and you know, it needs some TLC for sure. So we're gonna work on this, and this is probably all my major project today is putting these tail lights on. I got a marker light I got to put on too on the front part, but I'm gonna replace all these little lights. And hell, it's probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about at least 12 little lights on it that I got to replace. So I guess I'll be going to O'Reilly's and get me some bulbs today, but we're going to replace all these lights and I'll put this in today. So that's my project for the day. I just wanted to holler at y'all and to show you what I was doing. No shooting today, no fishing, no, probably going to work on that motorcycle I've been talking about for the last 3 weeks. We're going to get that old girl, that battery. And one of them, I have 4 motorcycles, but the one I want to ride needs a battery. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put a battery in it, start her up. I'll probably make a video of that. Just something a little more than shooting. Everybody thinks that's all I do up here is shoot, which I do a lot of, but I do other things. So I don't want to bore you with this one thing and show you some other things I did. But we're gonna put this on here. Maybe we'll show before and after. That's before. It looks like crap. So, but anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. As always, I really appreciate you guys checking my videos out and been interested in me as a person. So thank you very much. Have a good one.